Well, like many metros across the globe, Joburg's inner city is not immune to crime. And when you look at the latest crime stats, Joburg Central and Hillbrow police stations rank among the nation's top 5 in contact crimes. Our reporter Nqobile Madlala takes us inside the CBD this morning. And in Durban, the latest crime stats show that the Central Police Station there deals with the second highest number of reported cases of common robbery in South Africa. Well, standing by for us there is reporter Lethiwe Mdluli. Thank you both for joining us this morning and for giving us some insight as to what these inner city areas are looking like, especially during the times of COVID. Let's go to you first, Nqobile, in the Joburg CBD.
Yes, we are in the Johannesburg CBD in some parts of Yeoville. In fact, I just want to say before we even get started, this here where we are shooting, so you might probably see some of the people coming here. Some of the residents are unhappy with where we are. They've actually tried to make us move from where we are. They were even blocking the camera. But what we are here to do is to speak to a resident that has been affected by a crime that happened to you and your family a while back. Miss Evodia, perhaps take us through what happened to you.
I woke up in the morning and I found my husband hanging on the gate, and I've opened the case about it, but nothing has been done about it. So what I want is I want justice for this whole thing. Why he got killed and why did he get killed? Why did they do this to him? I mean, like, literally, he was not a fighting person, or, you know, he was a jolly person. So why must they kill him so brutally? I find it very unfair. He's been staying in Yeoville for 25 years of his life, and now they actually kill him. I find it very wrong.
So what happened, Mama, exactly? What happened to your husband?
Well, actually...
Okay, so we're having an issue currently. The residents don't want us here. So we're being blocked by some of the residents. They are currently attacking their camera person.
Okay,
this is where the incident happened, from what we know.
Nqobile, you get to safety. That's more important. Let's go to Lethiwe in Durban, just while we wait for them, Nqobile, to get to a safer area. Lethiwe Mdluli, you're in Durban's inner city. Tell us what's going on there. We've just been to Yeoville in Joburg, and it's been pretty hairy.
Well, we're actually experiencing kind of the same situation here in Durban. We are on King Dinizulu Road near the Christian Center, and while I was speaking to a few people who are stationed here, who are street vendors, they were telling us that it's good that there's police in the area currently because we've been marked, and they are saying that people here get marked every day. This is a hotspot area and the police know about this area. While speaking to a street vendor just a while ago, he was telling me that they get marked every day. They see people getting marked. They come here usually around 4:45 in the morning. And during that time, it's very dark and they're not protected by anyone. So it's kind of a similar situation that we're experiencing. But at the moment, I'm joined by another street vendor who says that she has been a victim of crime numerous times. I'm going to speak to her at the moment and ask her, Ma, what is ngendaba ye-crime? Banjwe inkunzi ungitshela ukuthi nihlezi nibanjwe inkunzi. Ngicela ungitshele nje ngesitory sakho ukuthi kwenzakalani.
Ngathi ngiwela umgaqo ngabanjwa amaphara inkonzi la. Ngangakwazi ukuyoreport ngoba noma uthi uyareport abantu belivela umbona sefika la sekukhomba kanje athi vele sengiphumile emaphoyiseni. Manje akukho nje ukuphepha la sisebenzela khona, amaphara ayayibamba inkonzi Thomas la sisebenzela khona eChristian Center.
Ubusitshela nje nokusitshela ukuthi njengoba sila asikho safe asiphephile because abantu bayasibuka.
La sikhona akukho safety okwangempela futhi angidlali ngempela ngendlela engekho ngayo safety la sisebenzela khona. Manje ayikho into esingayenza ngoba phela sisebenzele izingane zethu, nathi izingane zethu zifuna ifunde, siyalamba. Manje ngeke ukuthi usabe ukuthi hey ngoze ngithola iphoyisa ukuthi lingigade, kodwa akukho safety la eChristian Center okwangempela angidlali ngani.
ngalesi sikhathi kubanjwe inkunzi kwenzakalani bakhiphela ikhali
bakhipha umbese bathatha ama-cellphone babe sebethatha isikhwama umbese-ke uyasabeka-ke uyawusaba-ke nje umbese ngabe ukuthi sabanika
niwumphakathi niyizakhamuzi zase-South Africa lokuthi kunobugebengu omungaka kunenza nifile kanjani?
Sifila kambi ngoba phela nathi ayikho into esingayenza ngoba sithi siyobika kubantu bomthetho kube ibona abantu bomthetho ubona futhi isigebengu sosibona sesila ngaphandle manje ungabusazi ukuthi ufanele ukuphi ofanele uzukwenza ngoba phela mawuthi uthathela umthetho ngezandla futhi uwena oboshwayo futhi manje ngempela awukho ngempela nje into esingayenza manje
ikuphi ningathanda ukuthi kwenzeke in future ukuze icrime yehle kancane?
Sicela basilethele amaphoyisa akwazi ukuthi adile nazo izigebengu hayi ukuthi badile nabantu abadayisa emgaqweni kodwa izigebengu zebe zichachaza la emgaqweni babhize bopha abantu basemgaqweni abayizamelayo abazamela izingane nathi siyafuna ukuthi nathi sijike ngelelanga sihlale emakhaya sondliwe izona lezi izingane ngoba asisebenzi hayi ngoba sithanda ukuhlala emgaqweni siphoqwa isimo sokuthi asisebenzi izigebengu ziyazenzela ngoba nje lama walishiya lodwa itafula kube liyafika uma iphara liyathatha liyahamba molishaya futhi ligijima kube wona amaphoyisa azobopha wena ohleli la emgaqweni ngempela kunzima ngempela emgaqweni bona mangasethiwa basilethele abantu abazokwazi ukuthi badile nezigebengu singaba right.
So Anika, I just want to take you through what this lady was saying. She's a street vendor here. She was showing that usually every day she's here around 4:45 in the morning and they see many things happening on the streets. She's saying that this is a hotspot area and what they need as a community, as street vendors, especially in the Durban CBD, is more police presence. She is saying that the things that happened to her before, the crime that happened to her, she was mugged. It was very traumatic and she went through that trauma, but she never reported those cases because every time that something happens like this, nothing happens. They report cases to the police, but it's never investigated. And if someone mugs you and you know them, you see them walking the streets the following day, so it doesn't really help for them to go to the police and report these cases. She's also saying that as street vendors, they are victims from police because they get harassed all the time, but the people who commit crimes in these streets do not actually get arrested or get harassed like they do. So they are calling for more police presence.
Thanks so much, Lethiwe. I mean, do you feel safe where you are? Can you give us a shot of what the area looks like in general?
Okay, so I'm just going to ask my colleague Francois to just pan around and show you the area here. We are near the DUT campus. It's near the Christian Center. It's a well-known area here, but just near the traffic lights is where the hotspot area is. Most people get mugged in that hotspot area. There is a few police vehicles at the moment, but they are conducting a roadblock. This lady was saying that it's a good idea, or it's a good thing that they're actually here, because if they weren't here, we would actually get mugged as the news crew. She's saying that there is security sometimes that comes and protects them, but it's not an everyday thing. That area where Francois is actually pointing right now near the DUT campus, city campus, is a hotspot area. The police know about this, but not much has been done, as the lady was explaining that they see people getting mugged here all the time.
All right, Lethiwe, thanks so much. And just stay safe today. What irony, Taps, that we're doing crossings today on crime in South Africa, and both our reporters and camera persons are feeling unsafe.
Yeah.
And we will get back to you on Nqobile and her crew and check how they're doing a little later on in the show, but we are working on that.